Next is your Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution is your on the same cases it applicable where the probability is success and failure is available with number. But this is your when your number is large, then we use your Poisson instead of your binomial distribution. In short, we may, for the understanding, say that when it is tough to calculate NCR, that time we shifted to your Poisson distribution. That means when this n is your large. So large means it may be 400, 500, 200, whatever level you think is tough to calculate by you to calculate your NCR, that is 200 C17. So it is tough to calculate by using this. So binomial distribution can be reasonably be approximated by the Poisson distribution when n is large and p, that is probability of success, is very small. So then we prefer your Poisson distribution over your binomial. The problem, if you see the problem look like the same. Only difference is number n is your very large. So only if you are unable to calculate NCR, you can shift to the Poisson distribution. So the formula for Poisson distribution is your probability of R success is your lambda raised to power R, e raised to power minus lambda divided by R factorial, where this R is running from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. In binomial, we say R is running up to n, but here we not write n because we assume n is very large quantity. So the lambda here is your n into p. This lambda used in formula is your n into p. If you like to use the recurrence formula, that is your p r plus 1 is equal to n by r plus 1 into p r. Means if you put here r is 0, we can say left side is p1 and your n 0 plus 1 is your 1, that is p0. So if you know the p0 probability at 0, you are able to calculate the probability at 1. Similarly, if you put here r is 1, so when you p1 is known to us, we can calculate p2 by using this. So the mean and variance of the Poisson distribution are same, which is your n pi only, that is lambda only. So we can go with to your first question first, right? So a certain screw making machine produce an average 2 defective screw out of 100. So something is defective out of 100, that is total are 100 but 2 are defective, and pack them in a box of 500. What is the probability that the box containing 50 defective screw? So our success is yours here. If you see probability of box containing 15 defective screw, so that means defective screw is your success, probability of success. So probability of success here is a screw to be a defective, and we know that here as per statement 2 are defective, which is favorable out of your 100. That is probability of success. So now we are checking in a box of 500, that is out of 500, how many are defective? It may be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Up to 500, right? R may be running from 0 to 500. But particularly we are interested to calculate the probability of success, that is your at 15. The box contain 15, exactly 15 defective bolt out of 500. So two things you can do here. You can use your 500 C15, probability of success raised to power 15. I'm doing this with the help of your binomial distribution. So 500 minus 15, that is your 485. So if this calculation is possible for us, easy for us, we can use your binomial distribution. But you can see here easily this NCR is very tough to calculate by using Yes, right. So we provide your binomial distribution in such a case. Normally we use binomial distribution when your n is your near about 40, 50, 16, maximum 20, right? But you can use for higher value also, but we can avoid. So now we can use your Poisson distribution at this stage when your n is your large. So in that case, we use here lambda. We know that your lambda is mean and variance in Poisson distribution, and its value is your np. N is your 500, p is your 2 by 100. Relation, if you see here, 5 into 2 is your 10, so lambda is your 10. And the formula, you know that your lambda raised to power r, e raised to power minus lambda divided by 15 factorial, that is r factorial. So we is bound by 1 and 3. That means probability of success is bounded from 1 to 3. That means this x may be your lies between 1 to 3, right? So lambda is given, which is your 3 here. So formula is, we know that your lambda raised to r, or you may write small x, it's your choice, no problem. So 3 raised to power r, e raised to a minus lambda divided by r factorial, you say x factorial. And this x may be moving from 0, 1 to so on up to n, but n is not known to us here, right? But we also not required to solve this particular problem, because we require this probability at 1, at 2, at 3 only. So we put here x is your 1, then 2, then 3, and after that you can add this, you get your required answer. So idea is same here in the Poisson distribution, same as your binomial distribution, but only a difference when we have the large value of your n, we can choose your Poisson instead of your binomial. So we can go with another example. At a parking place, the average number of car arrivals during the specific period of 15 minutes is 2. So 2 vehicles are coming in your 15 minutes. If the arrival process is well described by Poisson distribution, so the arrival should follow your Poisson distribution. So find the probability that during a period of 15 minutes, so its period is your 15 minutes, right? So no need to divide. Or you may say your probability of vehicle coming, that is your 2 vehicle per 15 minutes, right? And n is here, also time here, that is your 15 minutes. So if we put here 15 instead of n, that is your n into p. So by formula is your 2 only, so that is your value of lambda. You may say mu, doesn't matter. So no car arrive. So for that you require the Poisson distribution, and you know that that is e raised to power minus lambda. Lambda raised to power r, or you may say x, that is r factorial. So first part, no car arrive, that means r is 0. E raised to a minus lambda means 2. 2 raised to power 0. 0 factorial, you can solve this. At least 2 car will arrive. So at least 2 means probability of 0 car. And we know that in a 15 minute we have only 2 car can arrive. That may be 0, maybe 1, maybe 2, right? So maybe 3, 4, 5, right? But it's a car is at least 2, that means it may be 2, it may be 3, it may be 4, it may be 5, it may be 6, but we don't know the total n, right? So in that case we can subtract all values which is left to the 2, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to infinity. We can subtract from 1, that is probability at 0 only, and probability at 1. So that means you are greater or equal to 2. So just put r is 0 and r is 1, you get two values, and just put in the formula, you get your required circuit. Here it say at most 3 cars. So at most 3 means probability at 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, right? So we can calculate probability at all these, and we can just add on. Right? So we can add probability at 0, at 1, at 2, at 3. And last part here is between 1 to 3 car can arise. That means probability 1 less than equal to your x less than equal to 3. So that means you may use your probability at 1 plus 2 plus 3. You can calculate C values. So you use this. So here already we calculated all 0 to 3. So you needed to just subtract P naught from this. So that is your choice. You can use these three, right? So which give you a required result. So this is your Poisson distributions. So basic idea behind the Poisson and your binomial distribution is same. Difference is we use your Poisson when your n is very large. In short, we are unable to calculate your NCR, then we move from your binomial to Poisson distribution, right? And also in Poisson, probability should be very small. So hope so it's okay. I'm stopping here.